Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Class 9, week 2, unit 1, the basic definition. Basic definition, first we can define matter. What is matter? Matter is defined anything that has a mass and occupies space. It's called the matter. By space. It's called matter. When we talk the matter is further defined, has into two types. One is the mixture, second is the substance. Okay. What is mixture and what is substance? The impure form of matter. Mixture is an impure form of matter. And the pure form of matter is substance. Now mixture is further divided into two main types, the homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. These are two types of mixture, and where the concern with the substance are also further divided into two types. One is the elements, another one is the compounds. Now let's talk about the physical properties and chemical properties of the matter. Physical, the word indicates those which can seen by the eye, the smell, taste, or if we can smell, we can see those where we use our eyes, nose, these things. Okay? These are actually the physical properties. The chemical properties depends upon the composition of an substances. For example, decomposition of water or the chemical change. Now start our topic. What is the substance? The substance is further divided into the element. Let's talk about the element. Element. What is an element? Element is defined. It is a substance which is formed by a substance formed by the ordinary chemical method. Ordinary chemical method. Decompose not possible. Decomposition उसकी possible ना हो. Decomposition not possible. Okay. फर्स्ट स्टार्ट में मैटर को, एलिमेंट को इस तरह से डिफाइन किया जाता था. लेटर थोड़ी सी चेंजिंग के साथ द न्यू डेफिनेशन ऑफ एलिमेंट इज, व्हाट इज द न्यू डेफिनेशन ऑफ एलिमेंट? The new definition of element is, it is a substance which is formed by the same type of atom. Same type of atoms and plus atomic number of all atoms is same. Atomic number same, all atoms. So, if these three properties are present, then we said it is a modern definition of an element. Element can never be decomposed. It can't decompose. It has made up of all same type of the atoms. Okay. The next one is the classification of the element. Element topic. Classification of element. Classification. When you can classify the element into three main types. Metal, metals, non-metals and metalloids. Metal having the shining appearance, electrical, good conductor, and the group 1 and group 2 element. Okay, non-metals not have the shining appearance, and metalloids are they are the mixtures. Okay. These are the three type classification of the matter. Now, let's discuss the compound. What are the compounds? Compounds. Compound is a substance which is combined or which is formed by when two or more elements are combined. Two or more elements are combined in a fixed ratio. then a compound is formed. Like water is a compound, H2. It is formed by the hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, in a fixed ratio. अब आप explain करो hydrogen 2 and oxygen 16, the molecular mass. So अब इसकी ratio 1 and 8. This is the fixed ratio. So that means the compound is a substance which is formed by two or more elements in a fixed ratio. When two and more elements are combined, then a compound is formed. Like carbon plus oxygen are combined and carbon dioxide is formed. Okay, in a carbon dioxide, carbon 12, oxygen 16, but there are two molecules, so we said 32. 12 ratio 32. 4 3s are 12 and 4 8s are 32. So there is a ratio of 3:8. So we can say two or more elements are combined in a fixed ratio. These two are the examples of fixed ratio. Okay. The next topic is compounds. Classification of a compounds. Compounds are classified into ionic compounds, and the covalent compounds. This is the classification of compounds. Okay, whole classification, the classification of the elements. Element can classify metal, non-metal, metalloids. The compounds can classified into ionic compounds and the covalent compounds, and the all about the matter further, the pure form of matter can explain. Okay, the next is the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Let's discuss simply what is the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. A homogeneous mixture, and what are the properties of the mixtures? When two or more elements or compound mix up physically without a fixed ratio, this is formed the mixture. So mixture have a uniform composition throughout. Homogeneous, how we said that homogeneous mixture, uniform composition. The example is ice cream. मज़े की बनी हुई चीज़ आइसक्रीम, यूनिफॉर्म कंपोजिशन, सब चीज़ें टोटली अच्छे तरीके से मिक्स हुई हैं. एंड एयर इज ऑल्सो अ मिक्सचर. एयर इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ अ लॉट ऑफ गैसेस, नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, noble gases, water vapors, complete. Okay, this is actually the example of the homogeneous mixture. Where we consider the heterogeneous mixture. What is a heterogeneous mixture? Where not have a uniform composition. The composition is not uniform. Not uniform composition, like the rock, the wood, the soil. These are the example of heterogeneous mixture. So we discussed the complete basic definition, mixture, the matter and the matter types, pure types, impure types, and complete about the elements and compounds. The important topic is element. In a long question, element. Okay, element is an important topic. Another important topic is the difference between the compound and the mixture. Let's discuss some important differences. Difference between compound and mixture. The first difference is compound is formed by the chemical composition, but the mixture is the simple mixing up. Okay, you can make the mixture of medicine, you can make the mixture of some juices also. These are the type of the mixtures. So the first thing is compound and mixture. When we discuss the compound and mixture, the difference. First difference is it is formed by the chemical composition, and this is simple mixing up of the substances. The second important thing is compound always have a fixed composition. भी मैंने आपको बताया, वाटर की एग्जांपल दी, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की एग्जांपल दी, always a fixed ratio. But mixture do not have a fixed composition. No fixed composition. No. The third is the compound is represented by a chemical formula. compound always have a chemical formula. Water has a chemical formula of H2O, carbon dioxide has CO2. So always have a chemical formula. But when we talk the mixture, it consists of 2 or more components and does not have the chemical formula. कोई chemical formula नहीं होता इसका. 1 point, second, third, fourth one. Compounds have a homogeneous composition. एक जैसी होगी, fixed, homogeneous. But they may be homo sometime homo, but mostly heterogeneous. दोनों हो सकती हैं इनमें. Compounds always have a fixed. They always have a fixed melting or boiling point. Melting point and boiling point. Water भी boil होता है 100 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड पे, melt होता है 0. So type of the आपकी situations है solid, liquid, gas. Matter की types है. आपको start में एक बात ये नहीं बताई आपको matter is actually in 3 forms. सॉलिड, लिक्विड, गैस. आप एग्जांपल में वाटर को देख सकते हो. वाटर आपको आइस की फॉर्म में सॉलिड आ जाएगा और वाटर आपको वेपर्स की फॉर्म में, जब स्टीम होती है उसकी, जब आप उसे बॉयल करना शुरू कर देते हो और स्टीम आउट होना शुरू हो जाता है तो वो गैस की फॉर्म में आ जाएगा. और दूसरी उसकी आपकी लिक्विड फॉर्म है. 3 फॉर्म्स ऑफ वाटर है आपके पास. एग्जाम्पल तीनों में आ जाएगी सॉलिड, लिक्विड एंड गैस. सो द फिक्स मेल्टिंग एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, बट वेयर वी कंसर्न अबाउट द मिक्सचर देयर इज नो फिक्स मेल्टिंग और बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. The other points are the components can be separated by the physical means, but mixture no need to the physical means. These are actually the differences of which are present in your book table 1.5. Must learn. These are 2 important long questions. One is the elements, the complete long question of the elements and their classification, and second important question is the difference between compound and mixture. Now the other definition is atomic number and the mass number. Atomic number of an element is the number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. Number of protons is called the atomic number and shows that it's Z. The next one is the mass number, the sum of the protons and neutrons. These definitions are present in your book, page number 910. Kindly learn these definition properly because the examiner can ask these definition in short question. And the marks are 2, so must learn the definition with an example. The relative atomic mass of an element is the average mass which is compared by 1/12 of the mass of the carbon isotopes. So based on the carbon standard. This is also another definition. Now the complete topic is the chemical formula.